Well, please like and subscribe if I didn't tell you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Please, I need it. You like it, more people see it. And I want you guys to get involved. So listen up. Hey everybody, this is Lewis from Roundtable Talk FC, where the table is gone and we're continuing to talk about trending topics. And I'm back again to talk about my fucking team, obviously, bro. Like, can't get enough of United every day. Inject it right freaking here. But I'm here and I got more to talk about. Don't worry if you feel like this is too much. We're gonna have my friends join here, the podcast / YouTube channel, very soon, and we're gonna get their opinions on their beloved clubs. So in the meantime, hear mine. Right. So there's a trending rumor out there. Are the Glazers set to sub Man United? And there's topics out there suggesting that we have the Arabs getting in, and they want to make a bid for Manchester United. So I pose this question, right? Are you okay with Man United? Sorry about that. Selling the club, the Glazers giving up their reign for someone like Oil Money FC, like City, to take over the helms of Man United. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna see if I can try to look for the report, man. I had it here. Honestly, in my opinion, hell yeah, within a fucking heartbeat, bro. Sorry for the language, but in my opinion, anything right now with a sense of direction, not running this club amok like if it's just a business, right? Like, think about it. Like, really think about it. You're in a sports league, right? What brings you fame, right? What brings you more people, attracting more money, is winning. And these guys, right? These guys who also own Tampa Bay. So if you guys want to look where to blame, look at these people at Tampa Bay and how they run their structure. It's very similar, but it's a different league, right? It's different style. Everything is just different. Bruv, think about this, all right? These guys have an accountant running the club as a CEO, right? There's even another discussion. Damn, I had it here, bro. I swear to God, I had it here. There's even another discussion. Man United no, that's actually for us. Well, Man United actually has been said that they haven't appointed a technical director or a director of football because the plan of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Mike Phelan is set to pretty much take that role. And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You want to know why? Because your boy, Ed Woodward, is out here running amok thinking he's a hot shot, in my opinion. I never met the guy, but I'm assuming it just doesn't make sense. Like, you're in the position and you want the position to be ran well, but it has to be something like, yo, this guy has to be either like super egotistical, or it has to be something along the lines where, like, I actually have it in control, guys. Chill. Like, I got this. And in reality, you don't, my friend. In reality, you freaking don't. So, back to the first question. Yeah, sell it in a heartbeat. You want to know why? Because at least these guys love the game and they want to see United win. So for us as fans, for us who support the club day in and day out, put this money on, right? We drop this money every year for this team, right? For this club, for what it stands for, the history, everything about it. We love it, right? We pay homage, we pay respects, and ultimately we're here and we're suffering because of these people, right? So yeah, sell it and watch. It may take a season or two, but if these guys are really about it, they will drop the piece, bro. They will drop that money and come in and pay and then sign up all these people. Pogba, don't worry about it. Ship him out if he has to, bro. We'll get like 3 of them. It's fine. When oil money comes in, plus the how would I say it? Like the stature of the size, right? The magnitude of this club. People are still talking about it, and we're trash. Think about it. I'm still talking about United because I love it, but like big name people, these places like these NBCs, these BT Sports, right? All these people, they're still talking about it. You want to know why, bro? Because we're the biggest club in the world right now. So if you're a United fan, or just a fan in general, and you watch the sport, you at least knows, right? You know a thing or two more than these Glazers guys, right? You're the technical director. They appointed you the job. What do you do? What do? You sack. Who do you bring in, right? What players, right? You swipe up the whole thing, clean it up, right? You bring old people back. You support who you got and just build. Try to see what the structure is. I want to know, what do you want to do? Right? If you're the technical director right now of this huge club, right? Do you continue to get these commercial deals, right? Sunglasses, right? These tractor, Kohler. Do I have it on here? Right? Pretty much the potties, right? What do you do? Now me, right? You're asking me now, right? It's me. And if you're telling me that I'm gonna be the technical director, first of all, I'm calling my mom like, yo, I just got the best job in the world. Listen up. I'm keeping Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in just because, yeah, tactically he hasn't been all there, right? And in my opinion, the players also have to do with it, right? We can blame everybody for this year, everybody, right? What would I do? I stick with him. Right, I'm gonna tell him like, look, this year is done. Don't worry about it. Summer, I want to see your game plan. Who are you bringing up from the academy? Right? Who are we signing? I'm gonna give you this amount of money or this amount of players. I want to know the philosophy. What's the formation? Because honestly, when you first came in, you were running that 4-3-3 with Ander, Herrera, Matic, and Pogba, and we were scoring goals left and right. We were opposing everybody. We were opposing it with the fist. You had a win streak. What happened? Right? And up until that PSG game, what happened? So I want to get back to that, and I want to make it a 2.0. Right? We don't have Ander Herrera. That was the mistake of Ed Woodward for letting him go for free. Right? For free. Worth value. Right? Worth value. Technically, that guy's getting paid, but he was worth something, and you let it go for free and walked. Matic, he's still on the team, but he's trash, right? So we got McTominay, right? We got McSauce. We got Fred. We got Pereira. We got Pogba. And Juan Mata. So what does that tell me? Some people are not making the cut. Some people are old. And you have one player that you're just relying on. So what is it? So personally, I'm not going to tell you to pick, but I'm going to give you these suggestions. You got this amount of money, and we're going to go forward. Who would you pick? That's up to you, my friend. That's why you have this job, right? But I'll help you. We got Bruno Fernandes. You got James Madison. Who else is out there? Well, we got the money. Just pick a name. We'll drop the P's, my friend. We got that old money right now, right? Or even if it was the Glazers. You know, another thing is, if it was a structure, right, that us fans would know, I think we'd be better off. All right. Because think about it. Now we're talking about net spend, right? Before it was like, Liverpool has spent net spend, plus this amount of millions and this and that. Now now we're doing the same thing. We're literally, history is repeating itself, but with another club, and unfortunately it's our club, and that pisses me off. So if they were to give us some kind of structure, we're gonna be spending this amount of money total, and it may be this amount of net spend, or we're gonna spend this amount of net spend no matter who we sell or whatnot, whatever the case may be. That way we have an idea, and we can actually hold the people accountable if it's not been spent, right? Predicted lineup. right? We have Liverpool this weekend, right? There's a previous video we were talking Chelsea and stuff like that. I'm loose now. No homo. Or yes homo. LGBTQT. I watch queer something, whatever. This is getting too serious. I'm sorry. Whatever, whoever you're watching, we appreciate everybody. But whatever the case may be, if you watch the video, Chelsea talk, predicted talk, and I wanted you to get involved. Right now we're talking about United versus Liverpool. And the case is, who am I going? De Gea's out. And honestly, this is maybe not a popular opinion, but opinion for most or few. Romero is a pretty big deal. He's, in my opinion, he's the best number 2 in the world. If he was number 1 somewhere, he'd be starting for like a West Ham, Brighton. The guy's good. So I'm honestly, like, I'm not too shaky about it. Wan-Bissaka needs to hurry back. Shaw, I don't think he's available. But I want to see that Brandon Williams though. So no. My predicted, not knowing, because we obviously know officially we know Pogba is out with De Gea. So I'm gonna go with this. Unfortunately, he's gonna pick the old guy, bro. This guy is seriously gonna pick the old guy, Matic, and this guy has been disrespectful in his comments. I don't know what all he's doing. That's the only thing I don't get. But all right, so I'm going Romero and net. I'm going obviously a 4-2-3-1 because that's the only formation that he's been using. He should change that up to like a 4-3-3 or even a 3-5-3 can work. Something to at least hold. Well, we have the possession, but something that we can actually press forward with. And all right, so listen up. I'm thinking James Romero. I'm assuming Wan-Bissaka is back. Lindelof, Maguire, Young. Unfortunately, I'm going with Matic, McTominay. Right? Has to go Mata. James, Martial should be back, and on the right, Rashford. Yeah, has to be it. If I'm wrong, it's because I don't know the news. But I'm going with that. Romero, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Young, Matic, McTominay, McSauce, Mata, Rashford, James, and Martial should be back. And score again, your boy. 50 million down the drain. All right. My prediction for that match is gonna be, in my opinion, my prediction. Thing is, I think it's at home, man. I believe it's at home. Yeah, it's at home at Old Trafford, man. Last year we had a couple knocks, and like made us use all our substitutions in that first half. And these guys are steamrolling, and we can't afford to lose. I'm going with the draw. I'm going 1-1. Because I honestly can't see a win, but I'm not taking the L. So I'm going to a 1-1. 1-1. Would I love to see 2-0, kind of like how we did against, actually it was 2-1. It was like when we had Mourinho. That was pretty sick. And then once again, I'm touching up on this topic, man. There's a lot of people out there saying that Allegri, right? Allegri is out here that is close to being signed. So I'm here to see what's really good with that, because are you Allegri in or are you Allegri out? So Manchester. Let's see what's up. Allegri would impact. Porto Alegre newspaper reporting Brazilian club Internacional to buy Anderson from Manchester United. That's not what we're talking about. same guy. Nah. Yeah, I should have picked this up. Talking about the Brazilian, talking about Fred. Allegri. I think this came from like the States, and I don't know. Allegri to Manchester. Got a couple minutes left. Yeah, it's coming from the Daily Mirror as well. Massimiliano Allegri wants to bring two Juventus already deciding to bring players. It's coming from the Sun, bro. Man United very close to agreeing deal for Allegri. Replace under fire. Solskjaer replace him. And then let me see who it comes from. Who's it? By Dave Fraser. I don't know who that guy is. I don't think he's at. I think he's just writing to write. Has been out of work since they've been Juve and the man. Even if he comes, think about it. He's mad pragmatic. Just think about it. He is Mourinho 2.0. And are we gonna see anything different of what we're doing now? Honestly, I'd rather have Pochettino, and honestly, tactically, right? It's very similar what excuse me, to what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was doing. It's just that he has the experience. I want to say the track record, but he has the experience. He at least got to the final of the Champions League, and he's done it under budget. So if we're sticking with these Glazers, this guy can do it. Can do jobs. Can do a job. Sorry, a little sick here, but if we're gonna go out, honestly, I don't know why nobody said this. This guy, Mark Goldbridge, you guys must know who he is. He's like a big guy. Shout out to United Stand FC. But this guy was like the first one to bring it out. Laurent Blanc, bro. He has, I guess, the emotional stigma, right? He's the ex-United player. But honestly, he has the experience, and he knows how to play. He knows how to coach. He's done it for France, and he's doing it elsewhere. I honestly think he's a really good shout if we're really looking. But none of that nonsense, honestly. You gotta like stick to what you got, like just ride the season out. I believe I'm gonna tell you right now, mark this video. You can clip me up for those who have the time and day to do it. But January, man. January we're gonna make some signings, and I hope that I'm not wrong, but I believe we're gonna make like 3 signings. Or 2. I'm going hopefully 3. I'm thinking 2 signings are gonna improve the end of. Man, we're not gonna get top 4, definitely not. But we're probably gonna get back in the Europa and go strong again in the summer. And then I think that's right. You'd have until like this time next year to see if this guy really has it. If he's lasted that long. Well, I think I've exhausted this topic for now. There's more to come, and I want you guys to get involved. Like I said, please like so other people can see. Subscribe, follow if you're new, follow, and share. Right, share. Let other people know that I'm here, and I want you guys to get involved. Well, I want to do like fan phone-ins type of thing. From the States to the European, whoever's up, man, give me a call. Bell me, bro. Bell me. But yeah, this is, I think, done for now.